Welcome to a powerful session dedicated to embracing divine protection. In a world that often feels uncertain, where challenges can arise unexpectedly, the comfort and strength of spiritual protection are invaluable. This time is for building an impenetrable shield of divine light around every aspect of your life. Prepare yourself, and affirm to your spirit that you're safe, declare your boundaries, and receive absolute security. As we begin, find a quiet place. Breathe deeply. Let your spirit stand firm in unwavering faith. We will pray, declare, and rest in divine safety together. Life's journey can expose us to various forms of harm, both seen and unseen. We constantly face physical dangers, emotional wounds, spiritual attacks, and the insidious effects of negative energy. Sometimes, the threats are obvious, and other times, they are subtle whispers of worry or fear. Today, we acknowledge these vulnerabilities not to amplify fear, but to consciously invite and activate a higher power of protection. We release any sense of being exposed or unprotected and step into the truth of divine guardianship. We are always under a watchful eye, constantly defended by a force far greater than any opposition. Now, let us bring our specific needs for protection before the divine. No threat is too large, no detail too small for infinite power. Think about the areas where you desire the most profound shield. Name them either silently or aloud. Be honest about your concerns and your longing for absolute security. For protection over our physical bodies, from illness, accidents, injury, and all forms of physical harm. Guard every cell, every organ, every system of our bodies. For protection of our minds, from anxious thoughts, fear, doubt, negative influences, and all forms of mental distress. Fill our minds with peace, clarity, and positive thoughts. For protection of our spirits. From spiritual attacks, evil influences, demonic oppression, and all dark energies. Keep our spirits pure, strong, and aligned with divine light. For protection of our homes and property, from theft, damage, disaster, and all forms of intrusion. Let our living spaces be sanctuaries of peace and safety. For protection in our travels, whether by land, air, or sea. Guard us from all perils, guide our paths, and ensure safe arrivals. For protection in our relationships, from discord, betrayal, manipulation, and all forms of harm. Foster harmony, trust, and mutual respect. For protection over our finances and livelihood, from loss, scarcity, fraud, and all forms of financial instability. Secure our resources and bless our endeavors. For protection over our children and loved ones, surround them with an unbreakable shield, guide their steps, protect their innocence, and keep them from all harm. We declare divine boundaries around us and all that is ours. If you find comfort and strength in these prayers for protection, please consider giving this video a like, leave a comment sharing your faith in divine protection, share it with someone who needs a spiritual shield, and subscribe to our channel for continuous divine guidance. Divine protection flows through us, creating an impenetrable fortress of light. Having expressed our needs, the next step is to cultivate an attitude of profound trust and unwavering conviction in the reality of divine protection. Divine security is not something we earn, it is a promise freely extended. We release our anxieties and embrace faith in this absolute, steadfast defense. Divine Protector, I have placed my life and all that concerns me into your powerful hands. I trust in your infinite strength and your unwavering commitment to my safety. I believe that protection is extended to me now, encompassing every part of my being and my circumstances. Strengthen my faith as I walk in this security and rest in your embrace. If fears or worries try to creep in, gently acknowledge them, then release them. Remind yourself that divine protection is absolute. You are continually guarded. You are worthy of this peace. Help me to be vigilant, to recognize your guiding hand, and to live each day in the certainty of your unfailing watch. I trust. I receive. My protection is here. As we move forward, let us also extend this prayer of protection to the wider world. We pray for protection for those facing war, natural disasters, persecution, and violence. We ask for divine intervention to shield the innocent, to bring justice to the oppressed, and to restore peace to troubled lands. We affirm that divine light can penetrate the deepest darkness and bring forth safety and healing where it is most needed. We declare a global wave of divine protection, believing that even in the midst of chaos, a higher power is at work. As we bring this session to a close, let our final posture be one of deep gratitude for this incredible gift of protection. Even before we see every challenge averted, we give thanks for the love that defends, the power that shields, and the presence that never leaves our side. Thank you, Divine Protector, for hearing my prayers. Thank you for the peace you have given me, for the security you have instilled, and for the unwavering safeguard that is surrounding me now and in the days to come. I am grateful for your constant vigilance. I am protected. I am safe. I am secure. I go forward from this moment with renewed courage, knowing that divine protection is an ongoing reality in my life. I carry this truth with me always. May you be surrounded by an impenetrable shield of grace, filled with profound peace, and always walk in the absolute security of divine protection. Go in strength, safety, and light. If you found reassurance and strength in this prayer, please like this video, share your reflections in the comments, share it with anyone who needs divine protection, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful prayers and spiritual guidance.